If you wanna have a chuckle, then there's no need to fret. With us you'll have a good time that you'll never forget. Sit back and forget all about your student debt with the USD Improv Club. If you're looking for some people who can make you laugh, let me make a suggestion on your behalf. The Improv Club at USD is fun and a half, so take a listen and enjoy the show.
Hey guys!
Just setting the mood.
Alright, welcome back to the USD Improv Club podcast. Oh, woo, woo.
Yeah!
Woo!
Woo!
Right?
Matt's happy
Yeah,
too.
so I'm here too. Today we're joined with
Matt,
Summer.
not Matt, and Devin.
and me, Ryan.
Oh.
And we're going to be doing some improv tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So our first game is what was it? Conference. Our first game is conference.
Yep.
So the way that conference is played is going to be Summer, Matt, and Devin are all going to be in a conference. They're holding a conference, and whatever one of them says automatically becomes true. So, for instance, if Summer were to say we are orange, Matt and Devin and Summer are all orange.
Orange.
And I, as the MC, am going to be asking them questions and see how far they can get with all these different things.
Very orange.
So with that being said, hello and welcome to our first conference. You know what actually I need?
Delicious! This podcast is sponsored by True Moo Chocolate Milk.
Moo
Buy your chocolate milk at
TrueMooMilk.com.
No, True Moo. TrueMoo.com.
Moo
Not.
Choo
Well, I'm ready to take it away. So we're going to be starting conference now. So hello and welcome to our conference tonight. Tonight we are joined with who what's your name again?
I'm Jill Saffin.
And you, sir?
Knick-knack, paddywhack.
And you?
Land O'Lakes.
Ah. Well, it's very nice to meet all three of you. Now, what is your name? What do you do here?
I am the lead research analyst.
Yeah, she's the research analyst for Reese's. Is it good or not?
Mm-hmm. And we've come to the conclusion that Reese's are in fact not good.
Really? And how many tests have you done to do this?
Many.
Well, Knick-knack, paddywhack here
Yeah!
is our lead scientist on the case.
I brought coffee for us.
Good. Thank you, Knick-knack.
I wanted to know if you guys wanted any cream in it.
No cream.
Okay, well that's good, because I didn't get any cream. Hi, I'm Knick-knack, paddywhack. How are you?
I'm good. Can you tell us about your experiments that concluded that Reese's are in fact not good?
Oh, absolutely. So, what I did is I went ahead and I took out $1 from the bank and I went to the store and so I bought a Reese's Pieces and I tasted it and I thought it was really bad. I didn't like the taste of it, so I didn't eat it anymore.
So it really was that easy.
It really was.
Very conclusive.
And Land O'Lakes then did an extensive analysis of the results.
Yeah, Land O'Lakes, what did you find?
Well, I found that me, Land O'Lakes, I also tried the Reese's. And I also did not like the Reese's. And therefore, they are bad by one, but two of us.
Do you see? We have inconclusive evidence here. Oh, wait, just kidding. It's conclusive. Reese's Pieces is awful.
And due to our conclusive evidence, we are starting a worldwide campaign against Reese's.
Really? And how much is this going to cost you?
About
No money.
none. absolutely no money.
Word of mouth is key, right, Knick Knack?
Oh, absolutely. I see in my lifetime, I use that in my everyday occurrences. When I go to the restaurants or something like that, I don't do anything. I just pay with what I got. And usually I don't got nothing. So I just don't pay and I walk out, and it's never bitten me in the butt so far.
Yep.
All right, then our final question of the night is, if you three are going to be usurping the entirety of the world, how much do you expect this to actually, or do you expect to actually succeed in this?
Yes, I think that we will succeed in saying that Reese's Pieces suck because, as Jill here has done a great marketing campaign by giving people, by giving YouTubers, instead of money for saying Reese's are bad, she gives them exposure instead.
Yes, so in addition to being our research analyst, I am also our marketing agent. I'm a woman of many talents and skills.
She really is. Jill here was helping me with my hemorrhoids the other day because they were getting really bad and stuff like that. So she had to help me because I can't see back there, because I don't bend like that anymore. So she had to help me to make sure nothing was going bad down there.
All right, and I think that
Knick-Knack
concludes.
and I have a very close relationship that only
Oh,
we
it was
can
real
understand.
close. It was weird, but I see her more as kind of a secondary aunt to me. So that's where I was going, and she went and she helped me look up my bum.
All right, I think that concludes our conference for the evening. Thank you very much, Jill, Nick, and Lando,
Oh, you're
for
welcome.
coming here today and give us
Lakes.
Oh,
One
I
name.
apologize.
No nickname.
Lando Lakes, for coming here today and giving us this wonderful insight on Reese's Pieces and hemorrhoids.
Oh no, Jill!
What? I wanted to smack you. What the heck, man?
That
You just kept going, and I was like, all right, Knick-Knack.
So, all right,
Yeah,
okay,
I
stuff's
love
happening.
being Lando Lakes.
Yeah, you traitor. What are you trading our True Moo milk for Lando Lakes?
True Moo is Lando Lakes.
What? Am I on it's like a subsidiary or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Or at least I think so. I'm probably very wrong. Next thing you know, Lando Lakes comes at me with a suit saying you use her name without our permission.
Yeah.
Screw you.
Hey, Lando Lakes, just so you know, we're big fans, honestly. Give us money if you have it.
Please.
Our next game we're going to play is called Interview. I'm going to be the...
Talk
Hi,
to the
Devin.
mic.
Oh. So what we're going to be playing is a game called Interview, where I'm going to be the MC and Devin's going to be guessing. Ryan and Summer are going to be helping Devin by asking him questions. Devin's holding an interview, and they're going to go ahead and ask him questions to figure out why he's here and what job he's interviewing for. So we're going to send Devin out of the room real quick.
Bye, Evan.
Bye, Devin. Love you. So
what is he doing?
though they will, you guys are going to
He's
be,
Bill Nye, the science
yep,
guy.
yep. You guys are going to be asking him questions about Bill Nye, because that's what he is. And why he's looking for the job is because he's marrying a bug. And
Oh.
that's right, folks. These are the suggestions you gave us over Snapchat. So, this is what we got. All right, Bill Nye is the character, and he's marrying a bug. That's why he's looking for this job.
All right. Bill Nye, bug.
Bill Nye marrying
Perfect.
a bug. We're gonna get Devin.
And
back
this
in.
isn't a job interview, it's a conference.
Well,
So we're press.
yeah, it's like a. Yeah, doing like a job interview or a conference or whatever.
Press conference.
It's a press conference.
Devin.
We're holding a press conference. We're trying to figure out who he is and what he's doing.
All right. Okay, so we already know what the things are.
Yep.
Good evening, sir.
Hi there. Pleasure to meet you.
Yes, I am Silly Sally from Day Night News Press.
Okay. Let me give you my resume here quick. just so then you can take a look at it while I'm...
It's a press conference time.
Sorry.
So, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Where did you and your new lifelong love meet?
Well, we met in California. It was really sunny, and I just really loved the way that the light hit her face.
Hi, the name's Shoehorn McBob from Night Day Industries.
Okay.
I was just wondering, has the science been getting in the middle of this whole debacle?
Well, I sure hope not. I mean, science is a great and wonderful thing that shouldn't disturb anyone. Yes.
I mean, I thought that since the ginormous success of your TV show, this would be a new avenue for your scientific research, you know, since you can study your wife day and night, you know, so many things you could learn about them and their lifestyle.
Yes, I try to keep my work life and social life separate, but you know it's really hard to not apply science to real life things and such.
Question: Has the buzzing been getting to you lately?
The buzzing,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
And the 8 legs and possible wings.
Like a bee?
I believe
More
it's
broad.
6 legs and
A fly. There's a fly in the room.
Yep.
well, you're almost there. Well, sir, I've got a question for you.
Yes.
So last time we saw you, you were in a lab coat, you were at a table, and you were just screaming as you lit the world on fire. What was about that?
You know, being Bill Nye, I really think that the world is on fire and we need to fix it because of global warming.
Mm-hmm.
It's terrible.
Yeah. Global warming. Whatever. I'm curious about your new wifey.
Okay.
Like, I gotta know, like, what's it like having a wife with 6 legs?
My wife, who is a wonderful creature with wings, a fly. My wife's a fly.
It works.
Yeah.
Yay! My wife's a bug. Arachnid.
Bug.
Yes.
Bug.
I was looking for bugs.
Bug.
So do you have any final remarks?
First of all, I love my wife. How dare you judge her as a 6-legged thing? And also, the world's on fire!
All right. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Nye. Have fun with your wife.
I shall.
You're Bill Nye and you're marrying a bug. Way to MC that.
I didn't have the bell for a single second there, folks.
You also
Okay,
didn't
here
make
we
up
go.
anything about it either.
So like, I'm marrying a bug, so I'm engaged to the bug.
Yes,
not
you're
married already.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
it's
I was-
hard to say that you are going to marry something.
Say you're engaged to, and then
I guess why though.
It all worked out. It's fine.
it did. It did.
I had an ingrown toenail this summer, and it was like on my left foot, and it was really awful because it was like digging into the side,
Okay.
you know?
Thanks for that image, Matt. The next game that we're gonna play is narrate. So the way that narrate works is two people are doing a scene much like a noir film, where they clap. Where if they clap, they are going to share information that the other does not know. So, for example, well, if I'm like, hey Ryan, I don't like you. I actually really do like him. He's a great guy. And now we're back. And the people that I need for this is Matt and Ryan.
Ooh.
And a suggestion or a location is the back of an ice cream truck.
Ah.
Do with that what you will. 3, 2, 1.
It was the middle of the night. In the back of our ice cream truck, Matt and I were just sitting there, ready to go. Taking inventory, taking stock. But what he didn't know was that it was all going to change in the matter of 5 minutes. Hey, Matt, how's it going?
Oh boy, boss, I sure am ready to start the ice cream business truck.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Were you ready to start training for the day?
Absolutely. Little did he know, I had just come from the competitors. I was a spy implanted to figure out his business model and throw him out of the ice cream game for good. My plan was just getting going. Oh yeah, let's get to selling some fudgy pops.
Well, we're not going to be selling tonight. You're going to be learning how to drive the truck.
I'm going to drive the truck?
Yes, you're going to learn how to drive the truck.
I'm 14.
Little did Matt know that I had already sabotaged the truck. He wasn't making it out of here alive. Matt, it's fine if you're just 14. No one has to know.
Oh, okay. Hey, I noticed the brake lines were cut earlier. I went ahead and fixed them for us, just so you know, just so we don't die and stuff.
Drat! Oh, okay. Thank you. You're really doing a fantastic job here. I'm so glad we hired you 5 weeks ago. Well, in any case, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, start it up.
Oh,
All of my plan worked out. The whoopee cushion in the engine. Matt, come on, dude. You gotta be better at this.
I don't know.
Matt, go away. Stop. Jeez.
Boss.
Crack a window.
Boss, it's fine. It's natural. Anyway, I don't think it's going to turn over. I just think we're going to have to push it.
Well, you seem pretty good with engines. Why don't you take a look?
Okay. I knew the game he was playing, trying to get me outside so he could shoot me in the back. I wasn't going to let it happen. Oh, hoo-hoo, boy, I sure am exposed out here. Ooh, it would be a real shame if some...
As he was standing there, I realized something. He knew what was happening. He knew what was going on. I wasn't going to let him take care of it after all. So I readied my fudge pop when he wasn't looking.
Hey, boss, it's really good if you gorilla glue your butthole closed at night. It sure does stop seepage.
What? The question threw me off. As I threw the fudge pop, it landed beside him. He noticed. Matt, you okay out there?
Why did you have a fudge pop there?
Matt, I'm sorry. Matt, I didn't want to do it.
Well, it's just a fudge pop. What's wrong?
Matt, I need help.
Why?
It was all working perfectly to my plan. Once again, for my backup of the backup. He was outside and he was sad for me. It was working. Don't worry, Matt. Everything will be fine. Haha! I have gotten away.
He was going to be back. I knew it. He had about 3 miles of gas, and he had a scooter in the back so he could come crawling back to me. I knew the feelings we had for each other. This was about to get nasty. Oh.
Yay!
Yay!
That was really
We
good.
were just getting into the good part.
The plot development.
Oh, all of my work for nothing.
So much plot.
God.
The plot thickens. Let's continue
salty.
with game number 4.
That would be correct.
Yay.
Our next game is 48 blanks walk into a bar.
Oh, yay.
So the way this game works is 48 blanks is where we get random professions or a group of people, sometimes objects, not usually, and set up for why they aren't allowed in the bar. So,
Also note, all of these suggestions have come from you guys on the Snapchat. If anybody else wants to participate, just on every single day, on the week that we're doing the podcast, hop on in, go to our story, and you can go ahead and add your own in.
so what Ryan is trying to say is follow us on Snapchat.
That too.
Or just follow us in real life. If you see one of us,
No.
just follow us.
No, stalking's not
Oh.
cool.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Make it well known you're following us.
You
40?
can follow me.
All right, you're engaged. Shut up.
By men.
Yeah, to us, to me and Ryan.
All right, 48 chiropractors walk into a bar.
48 chiropractors walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Oh, hey, what can I get you?" And the chiropractors say, "Oh, we're just crack-a-lackin'."
48 chiropractors walk into a bar. Bartender says, "Hey, you guys can't be in here." Chiropractors all reply back with, "I'll be back."
Ouch. Anyway. 48 chiropractors walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And the chiropractors say, "Man, don't get bent over backwards."
48 chiropractors walk into a bar. Bartender says, "Hey guys, what do you want?" And chiropractors all reply back with, "We'll take some water." So the bartender gives them all a glass of water, and as they take a drink, they all spit it out. And they're asking, "Where the heck did you get this water from?" And bartender replies back with, "Oh, I got it down by the creek."
48 chiropractors walk into a bar, and the bartender goes up to him, offering him drinks. Chiropractors go ahead and just crack his back without asking, and then they say, "Hey, see you in a week."
48 chiropractors walk into the bar. The bartender says, "You can't be in here." And the chiropractors say, "Just a little crack of the neck."
On that note.
They died.
All right. Devin wins that round.
I know, I'm great.
Chiropractor.
Cairo's the capital of Egypt, folks.
Yes, it is.
48 llama breeders.
Llama?
Llama breeders.
Llama breeders.
Walk into a bar. Got that, Devin?
Indeed.
I got it. All right. 48 llama breeders walk into a bar. Bartender says, "Hey guys, what can I get you?" The llama breeders reply back with, "We'll take beer for 3 emeralds."
48 llama breeders walk into a bar. They go up to the bartender and start looking under his armpits and at his chest and, "Nah, not hairy enough."
48 llama breeders walk into a bar. The bartender says, "What can I get you?" And the llama breeders say something with a long neck.
48 llama breeders walk into a bar. Bartender says, "Hey guys, come on, stop drinking. You're gonna leave me out. You're gonna make me go out of business." And the llama breeders all reply back with, "Well, then you better go alpaca your stuff."
48 llamas walk into a bar and they say, "Bah!" Wait.
48 llama breeders walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." The llama breeders say,
All right.
like spit.
Not our finest moment.
I'll give it to Ryan.
No, I get a alpaca joke.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, but it's llama breeders, not alpaca.
That's the point. That's why it's funny.
No, it's not because it's not the correct side.
I know.
All right.
I was gonna do like a Spanish bar joke, because 2 L's make a Y sound. So
A
the
llama. The llama.
48 lifeguards walk into a bar. Lifeguards, go.
48 lifeguards walk into a bar and they notice a guy dying in the back, so they start running towards him, but they don't get there in time. Because slow-mo.
48 Baywatch lifeguards walk into a bar. Bartender says, guys, I need help." And the bartender says, "Hey, how'd you guys get past the bouncer?"
Oh, it was Baywatch. Dang.
48 lifeguards walk into downtown Vermilion, and the bartender says, "Hey, what are you 48 lifeguards doing?" And they say, "We're going to drown."
Devin gets that one for the drown comment.
I almost had one.
That was good. I like that joke. Sometimes I make myself laugh.
Alright.
I make my... Sorry, I like being happy.
48 illusionists. Walk into a bar.
Illusionists.
48 illusionists walk into a bar. The bartender says, hey, why are there all... Hey, I've seen 47 of you before. And then one pops up behind him and says, hello.
48 illusionists walk into a bar and they stay there for a while, and one of them's buying a girl drinks, and she gives her like 4 drinks or something like that, and he's like, "Ooh, you think I'm hot now?"
48 illusionists walk into a bar. The bartender thusly went off to see a therapist as his mental yes.
You tried, bud.
You did
I almost
try.
had words. It almost went there. It just didn't go.
Yikes.
I'll give it to Matt. He
Yeah.
doesn't have
48 illusionists. Oh, I don't want your pity money. No.
Oh, you get
But
a point.
you
Ugh,
did get the
gross.
best joke out of that one.
Yeah.
Matt
That's not a very high bar, but...
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Sweet.
My Matt earns point song.
Sweet
All right.
shawarma.
48 puppeteers.
Puppeteers.
48 puppeteers walk to a bar. The bartender says, "You can come in here," and then the bartender's nose starts growing because Pinocchio.
48 puppeteers walk into a bar. Bartender says, "Hey guys, you guys can't be in here." And the puppeteers all reply back with, "Ah, come on, don't think of us as dummies."
48 puppeteers walk into a bar, and one of them goes up to a girl and says to her, "I'll have you on my string by the end of the night."
48 puppeteers walk to a bar. The bartender says, "Hey, you can't come in here." And the puppeteers say, "Oh, come on, man, stop pulling our strings."
48 puppeteers walk into a bar, and they go up to the bartender and they ask for a drink, and they get a drink, and then the puppeteers say, "Hey, you look like you could use a laugh." And then the bartender said, "No, I'm on duty right now." So they went ahead and told him a joke anyway. You want to know what the joke was? Okay, well, they said an Irish guy, a French guy, and an English guy walk into a bar, and then this is to the bartender, mind you, and then the first guy, the English guy, he found out it was a cannibal bar. I'm done.
48 puppeteers walk.
No, we're
Oh, we're done with that one.
Oh, rats.
Devin wins for not confusing me the least.
It would have cleared up at the end. It would have been great.
No.
It was a joke. It was a joke and a
I don't know
joke.
if it had any direction.
No, it had all the direction. It was going in
It had too
one
many
direction.
directions.
Oh, sweet. Just broke the
It's
bell. I
gonna-
can fix it.
Great. We're falling apart, folks. Our
Both
bells
literally
are
and
falling.
physically.
Oh, no.
I just
No,
lost
it's
an
just-
arm.
I
Just
broke
our-
the bell.
Just our bell. We're fine.
No, I can do it.
Okay. Well, I mean, we could just go ahead and go to the next game, or
Yeah.
are we done with? Are we done with?
Yeah, we're done.
Okay, cool.
I win. Because I'm a winner chicken. Oh my god, the bell.
Bud.
Bell is slowly just going away.
No, I have to break it more to fix it.
So while that's going on, we're going to be moving on to our fifth game of the night, and it's called Producer's Cut. And Producer's Cut is where we have two podcast critics critiquing different radio stations. They are given a theme and a genre for their show. And the critics are going to be Devin and I, and Matt and Summer are going to be our actors.
I fixed the bell.
Yay!
Yes.
So, is everyone ready? Mm-hmm. With that, Devin, our theme is water slides. And our genre, horror.
Okay.
Horrific water slides. So, ready?
Yep.
Let's take it away.
Hello and welcome to
The horrors of water slides. Tonight we're going to be talking about some of the most horrific water slide accidents the world's ever seen. And all of them included some reporters that just so happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They were taking a slide down the Slippity Slide over in Wyoming, Washington, and they took a wrong curve and did not see what happens next.
Let's take a look at what happened when they were going down.
Alrighty, folks. Matthew and I here.
are going to try the slippity slide here in Wyoming, Washington.
Oh, it's great to be with you today, Summer. I can't wait.
Oh, we're just so darn excited, aren't we?
Oh, absolutely. Let's go.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready, set, okay.
Hey, is there supposed to be an end to this water slide?
I really thought there was.
Well, I don't think there is.
Oh my God, here comes a ramp.
And that is why you don't trust those water slides out in Wyoming. Those really are horrific. But Devin,
Yes.
it seems as though there was even worse accident just last year.
Where was it, Ryan?
It was in the middle of Minnesota.
Minnesota?
Right near the Canadian border was a Minnesotan water slide that froze over while their passengers were on it.
Oh my gosh.
Some even say that to this day you can hear their screamings of both joy and fear.
As the Sasquatch also entered the water slide.
Now that you mention it, I do remember that part of the scene. Let's take a look and see if you can hear the Sasquatch as well.
Oh boy, well hey there, Summer, how are ya?
Oh, hey there,
Oh,
Matty boy.
Oh, it's great to be here in Dew Point, Minnesota, or something like that.
Are you ready for the slide?
Oh,
It's a
absolutely.
little chilly today, but it'll be okay.
Oh, you bet. Yo, we should. I got some tacos before I came here. Did you?
Some tacos?
Oh, yeah, some tacos.
Where'd you get the tacos?
Well, I got them at A Crab Shack.
Did you get a to-go bag?
Oh,
for
I
me?
sure did. I got a bag. I got a to-go bag, and I'm gonna eat them when I get back. But let's get going, okay?
All right, okay. Well, so this slide features a instant freeze. So really, you're just going down an ice slide.
Oh my God! Wait. Minnesota!
Oh my God, we're freezing!
It's the Minnesota Sasquatch right there.
Oh
Yes.
God, he's gonna come meet us!
Ah!
We can't run away because we're frozen to the slide!
Well, that's fine. This is how I wanted to die, eating maple syrup for breakfast.
Oh my God, just chug a bottle, why
Did
don't
we
you?
get a New York accent before the
I
end of this?
think we did.
Well, let's bring it back to Minnesota.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh.
And let's end that right there. As you can see, reporters, native-born New Yorkers, lost their Minnesotan accent in the heat of fear.
It was terrible.
It was tense.
You could cut it with a knife.
You could cut it with a butter knife.
You could cut it with a spoon.
But that isn't the worst. We have yet to do. You could cut it with your hand. And that is just how tense this next scene is.
When the water slide in California, Cali,
Fought back.
dun dun dun. The slide came alive, became sentient, and decided to beat up these California Calians.
It was later found that the water slide went back to its natural habitat in the middle of the sea, never to be seen again.
Let's watch this scene unfold.
Oh my God. Today, we're in Cali. For you non-natives, that means California. Aren't you just ready to try the slide today, Matt?
Oh my God! You bet your ass I am.
Oh, MG, I'm so freaking excited.
Do you know that once, when I was 8 years old, I got one of those dum-dum suckers stuck in my toe. Yeah.
Your toe?
Yeah.
That's totally radical, dude.
Okay, well, let's get going here up on this water slide.
Yeah.
I went with my grandma to Napa one time.
Napa?
Yeah,
Napa's
Napa.
the best.
Oh my God, the wine is incredible. But anyway,
Incredible.
absolutely. So we're gonna ride this water slide right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you tell me
What?
all about this water slide, Matt?
yeah. Okay, it's 40 feet tall.
40 feet.
40 feet. It's got green circles on it. And it was made last week under the supervision of Ronald McDonald.
Green circles are my least favorite type of circles. I don't know if I want
I
to
don't care.
ride
I
this
don't
slide
think I
anymore.
asked you, okay? Let's ride. Let's go.
I guess.
Whoa! We're so high right now.
Oh my god, we're so
And we're also
high.
high up in the air, too. It's California. Okay, let's go. Hey, is this slide? Does it have eyes?
Yeah, I think we're
I'm
peeking in some places.
God, is
they
it
shouldn't
alive?
be. Oh my god, is it alive? Matt? Matt? Oh my god.
Oh
Matt,
my
are you okay?
God. I think it's alive right now.
Where's your foot? Matt! Matt got eaten! I'm gonna get eaten!
tastes like dum-dum suckers.
I'm gonna get eaten. Oh no, no! Oh!
And that's where we'll cut that off. The horrifying, terrible, atrociously terrifying scene.
Indeed.
Be careful when you visit Cali next year.
And thank you for tuning in to the
Horrors of
the
water slides. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Hey! That was good.
So many accents.
I zoned out, so I didn't hear what we were supposed to be doing the last time. So I was like, Matt,
Yeah, me too. I just heard Cali, California, and I was just like,
guide me.
we got this.
And just so you know, Summer's a native Minnesotan, so there were no Minnesotans offended in this making.
There were so many
Don't-
minutes. I was offended.
Don't even come at us, folks, okay?
It was-
Summer, she's our token Minnesotan here.
Token. You just need one so you can make the joke.
So we can do the accent. That's how we
It's an excuse.
You're studying me.
Yeah.
And so, for game number 6, the game that we like to call Dating Game. Dating Game is where Matt, our lovely contestant, is trying to win a date. Ryan, Summer, and I are given characters that Matt is going to try to figure out through a series of 3 questions. He will guess, choose, and have his mystery date revealed. And so, we got suggestions from you lovely people, and Matt will get out of here.
Get out of here, you heathen.
Bye,
Get
Matt.
out of
coming back.
Get out of here. So,
Take seats first.
let's take a look.
Oh no.
I am Enrique Iglesias. Summer is Rachel Abel.
Rachel Obley.
Obley, yeah.
I think so.
Rachel.
You're Rachel.
Oh.
Love you, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
And Ryan is Elsa Thornberry.
Eliza Thornberry.
Eliza Thornberry. Never. So,
Mm.
is Enrique the singer or the comedian?
I
Yes.
think
He's the singer.
He's
It's
the-
Enrique Iglesias.
Yeah,
he's the singer.
Gabriel Iglesias is the comedian.
Yeah.
Let me be your hero, baby. Let me take away.
Okay, we're gonna call in Matt now as we bring him in to our
Matt.
dating game. Hello, everyone! Welcome to today's dating game, where we have our lovely contestant,
Annabelle.
Annabelle will be trying to guess. We'll be taking questions for each of our contestants. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And she will try to guess who they are. So now, Annabelle, why don't you start with the first question?
Well, I would love to. Contestant number 1, what would you be your ideal date?
Well,
Oh,
I would like to take you to the beach
and do what?
and sing to you, my dear.
Perfect. Contestant number 2. If I were to go dumb, deaf, and blind, what would you do to help me?
I think I would just leave you to your own devices because everyone needs to, figure it out themselves.
Okay. I like that. Independence. Contestant number 3. What's your favorite thing to do on the weekend?
Oh, well, my favorite thing to do on the weekends is I like going out with the rest of my family and just exploring like the jungles or the deserts, and with my monkey. And we just go and have a lot of fun, and everything's so cool, and I get to go on all these awesome adventures.
All right, a free spirit. I like.
Beautiful. That was round 1. Annabelle, do you feel confident so far?
Oh, I think I do, but I want to know more.
Perfect. Let's start with round 2.
All right. Contestant number 1. If you had to rescue me from a burning fire, how would you do it?
Well, senorita,
I would be your hero, baby.
and I would save you from that building.
I would take away the pain.
Well, that's just great now. And I see you have a wonderful singing voice.
Thank you, senorita.
All right. Contestant number 2.
Yep.
If you... No, let me rephrase. What's your ideal job?
Well, my ideal job is something to do with sustainability because of the degree that I earned at good old USD. And maybe currently residing in Minnesota with a job to do with sustainability.
I immediately do not like you. Okay, contestant number 3. I was wondering if you could tell me what is your platonic ideal of a mate?
Well, I've never really thought of that before. I'm only like 11 or 12 years old. I don't think I'm quite ready for that yet. But I mean, I spend a lot of time with animals. In fact, I talk with them all the time, and they talk back with me. And we have these awesome conversations. And I remember this one time when I saved these cheetah cubs from some poachers, and it was so cool because my family they didn't know what was going on, but they sent me away, and then I came back and I saved everything, and it was awesome. It was so cool.
All right. Very nice, very nice.
And that's round 2, everyone. Now, Annabelle, this is the final round.
Ooh.
Do you have any ideas so far?
I think I'm starting to get a real good picture.
Perfect. Let's get on with the last and final round.
All right. Contestant number 1.
See,
What kind of music is your favorite kind?
well, senorita, I really enjoy pop music and really classic pop music.
Okay. Oh, I think I know who you just may be. Contestant number 2.
Yep.
Would you say you're good at thinking on your feet?
Well, as a former USD Improv Club president,
Oh, yeah.
I do think I'm pretty good at thinking on my feet.
All right. I'll be the judge of that. Contestant number 3.
Yeah.
You talked about going on adventures in your first question response.
Yeah.
What kind of adventures do you go on?
Well, they span literally anything. Anytime that we have, just anytime we go anywhere. Me and the rest of the family, my father, my sister, my mom, monkey, other monkey, we'll go to all these different places, and we'll just learn about all the different cultures, the animals that surround us every single day, and just anything that goes on. I love the ones where we get to go to the jungle and get to explore all of the hidden
All
animals
right,
in the
that's
trees.
enough. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. Annabelle, who is contestant number 1?
Well, I I think contestant number 1 is Carlos Santana.
Who do you think number 2 is?
Number 2 just so happens to be Rachel Aberley.
Ugly.
What? What did I say?
Aberley.
Oh, Aberley. I'm sorry, Rachel.
And who do you think number 3 is?
Robert Irwin, son of Steve Irwin.
Wow!
Not too far off.
That's... You got 1 out of
Who
3
do you want
right.
to go on a date with?
Rachel, of course.
Rachel, oh my gosh. And the real answers are... I, Devin, was Enrique Iglesias.
Oh, that was I was gonna say Julio Iglesias.
And
You got Summer,
well,
right?
he's also
you got,
a singer.
You got Summer, and then Ryan was...
I was Eliza Thornberry.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk
I
about.
have no clue who Eliza
I am
Thornberry
Rachel.
is.
You don't remember the Thornberries?
No.
Oh,
The wild
I
Yeah, the
I
Wild
remember.
Thornberries.
Okay, now... Okay.
I never get picked to go on a date with, so I'm very pleased with myself. Rachel, I earned you a date.
Yeah,
Well,
Rachel.
there's a reason for it.
Yeah. Come on.
I love you.
If you weren't Rachel, I would have known.
Okay.
Do you think she listens to this podcast?
Maybe.
She should, and if
We'll
you
get her.
don't, Rachel will shame.
Rachel, if you're listening right now to this,
Put a comment in the comment section below. Let us know.
No,
just text
just-
us and
we
say
love
thanks.
That works too.
Okay.
Next, we have Irish drinking song.
Oh, I love this game.
Matt, you're in.
Oh, I'm emceeing?
Is this
Oh.
our final?
This is our last game.
Last
Okay.
game.
So, do we have music for this?
Yep, I have it pulled up on my phone because
Oh,
my
look at that.
laptop's speakers are busted.
Okay, so the way Irish drinking song works is we're going to be sitting in a line. You folks at home won't be able to tell that, but you're going to have to trust us. We're in a line, and there are 4 of us. So what it is we're going to be going, each person saying one line, and the second and fourth person in each verse has to rhyme their last word. The first and third don't have to rhyme. They can be whatever, and we're trying to make a story in a song as we go. So, with that, we need... What do we do in a drinking song?
So this is the broken car drinking song that we're gonna be doing for Irish drinking song. Woohoo!
Okay, and we got this queued up, so ready to go?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
I got my car broke down.
On the side of the road.
I had to call AAA.
And then I found a toad.
I couldn't get it off the ground.
The car was in the dirt.
The wheel was really busted.
And I think it hurt.
Oh, Oh, I was stuck there the entire day.
I was really lost.
So then I saw some weeds.
And it cost a lot.
Then we got the AAA there.
They were really nice.
They towed my car.
For a decent price.
Oh,
I was in the shop.
And they gave me a...
I couldn't do anything.
And it was for a small fee.
I just gave them money.
So they fixed my car.
It wasn't worth a lot.
It only took me so far. Oh,
My car broke down again.
It really sucked.
This time it was the left wheel.
I was really...
So then we...
And I went home.
My wife was angry.
She gave me a bone.
Oh,
Oh,
like the harmony at the end of that. Yeah. And that was USD Improv Podcast for the night.
The other one was better.
Yeah. Yes, it was very much
Please
so.
follow us on the social medias, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram,
On
YouTube,
Snapchat.
Snurpshirt.
All of the things, and
All of them.
yeah, we'll see you next week. My name is Ryan.
I'm Devin.
I'm Summer.
And I'm Matt.
And we'll see you next week.
Dude.
Peace!
I'm
Bye.
English.